Hey, what is up? What's happening?
Who are you? Show yourselves! Welcome back, my fellow ghouls and drum demons. It's Halloween season and we are bringing all the chills and thrills from the drum set. Over the last 10 devilish years, we have explored legendary tracks, tackled intense techniques, and dived deep into drumming's darkest secrets. But tonight, my friends, we are going deeper. That's what she said. We are summoning the most spine-chilling beats and devilishly tricky rhythms from beyond the grave! First up, my fiendish friends, Sugarfoot Moffett, the only man who can make the dead move with his groove. Watch out for that snare, a snap so sharp it might just give you chills.
Yeah, play it now. Now. I can't laugh forever.
Why did the coffee bean not go to the Halloween party? Because it was grounded. Good evening, woodchoppers.
Hold on.
Andrew Rooney here. I'm a full-time drummer.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh boy. Good evening. I'm not going to talk like that. I wanted to do the whole intro like that. There's no way I'm going to be able to do the whole intro in my That's not even a very good Vincent Price at all. Guys, what is up? Welcome to the Halloween Spook Reactula Halloween episode on the channel. Well, if you're Michael Jackson, you choose you want to be playing the drums, and let's check out why it is Sugarfoot. Let's get rolling. I'm excited. That Smooth Criminal blew my hair off. Looks a little bit unhappy there. I think his in-ear might have just popped out a little bit. But already we've got some beautiful pocket, and I want you to really think, we're just coming into the vocals here, obviously. So we've had this nice, we've set the scene on this, I guess, spooky intro. If you're young and in 1983, had this unusual sort of horror-themed intro. I want you to think about, and I alluded to this on the previous one on the Smooth Criminal video, seemingly relatively simple drum part. I want you to think why he's performing this on DRUMEO, for starters. Why, and also why Michael Jackson chose him as his drummer. Think about that. Hit me in the comments. Why do you think Michael Jackson chose him out of the world of drummers that he had at his core? Why did he choose Sugarfoot? Let's keep it going. Yeah, I think he had a little in-ear popped out there.
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a step that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. And you start to freeze as horror looks you right
Simmering.
between the eyes.
Simmering away.
You're paralyzed, 'cause this is
Just a little bit of spice in there. Now, the original track here, if you're wondering, it was a drum machine. I believe it was a Lynn drum machine. I believe Michael Jackson programmed the drum part for this song. Mr. Sugarfoot, if you are watching, let us know. But I do believe Michael Jackson programmed the beat for this song. And so look, what we've got here is we've got someone who is almost machine-like in a way, can be machine-like. So many questions. Why did he choose Sugarfoot? Why did he even choose to have a real drummer playing these songs live? He could have had, that perfect drum machine. It's because, we're getting a little bit more booty here. We're getting it's a bit more human, obviously. We're getting the best of both worlds. We're getting such a sensational, metronomic machine of a drummer, someone who's visually entertaining, with, the high cymbals and just he's just such a Zen warrior, this guy. It's incredible. And I think what's really standing out for me so far, other than the micro precision timing, pay attention to that backbeat. It's, quite unusual. Although Sugarfoot does this a little bit, where his 2 and 4 backbeat is actually on the right hand on the snare. You can see there's quite a bit of separation here between the hi-hats and the snare, which is setting him up. It could potentially be difficult to cross over. But so he is coming back for that right hand on the backbeat. That backbeat is like a sample. It is literally the same every time. Michael Jackson, a very, very hard taskmaster. You should check out, This Is It, the live thing. You get an insight into Michael Jackson's thinking and how he approaches the show. There's no mucking around. This is the real deal. For anyone who says, I can play that. I can play that part. I can play Thriller. Please record it and share with us. I would love to hear how every backbeat sounds exactly the same. And I tell you what, if one was different, Michael Jackson would have spun her. Hey, where was that backbeat? He needs those backbeats, man. Oh, this is so dope. I'm going to back it up. That little fill we had here into this chorus or pre-chorus.
you start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is daylight night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's daylight.
Oh, yeah, baby.
You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight.
You're not allowed to be this tight. You hear the snap on those snare hits? I get the feeling, Jonathan Moffett, he'd make a great boxer. I don't know why. He's kind of got that like tight, I don't know, like that compact kind of like snappy like thing. Listen to these snare hits here. Oh yeah, well, I can do that, Phil. Really? You can do that, Phil. Sounding like that. Backing Michael Jackson in front of 100,000 people, and you're going to execute it like that. Drop back into the beat with no tempo correction. Listen, we've got no tempo resets going on here at all. The tempo is solid. Most of us mere mortals, we'll do a fill. There's going to be a slight tempo reset. If this is the tempo, we'll do our fill. Most of us get excited in a fill, whether you know it or not. Speed up a little bit. Oh, realize you'd sped up? So you slow down to catch up, overcorrect, and you go under the tempo. None of that here. It is just a flat line. He's got a target, the end of the song, and he's not going to budge on the tempo. It's just the intensity and the intent here is absolutely inspiring.
You hit the door slam and realize there's nowhere left to run.
Oh, yeah.
You feel the cold and wonder if you ever see the sun. You close your eyes.
Look at Dave in the background.
Just imagination.
Yeah, man.
Girl, but all the while you hear a creature creeping up behind. You're out of time. I got this feeling there ain't no second chance against the thing with the 40 eyes, girl. You're fighting for your life inside a together. Like creatures calling the dead start to walk in their masquerade. There's no
Accuracy on the bass drum placement. Oh my God. That little dotted eighth figure on the bass drum, boom, ka, da-dum, ka, that he went into in that little bridge part, that is a figure that every student finds difficult. Boom, ka, da-dum. I think what it comes down to really, the difficulty in that beat is you've kind of probably got to change technique to execute those fast doubles on the bass drum. Oh man, again, if that's a piece of cake for you, please make a video. Share it with the fam. It's not easy. It's not easy. And playing it this tight and the subdivisions and note placement, this accurate and on the grid, this guy just does not budge. He does not budge. He sounds like he's quantized. It's absolutely ridiculous, but still with humanity there. And there's a lot of soul. You know, some drummers just, I talk about this a lot. Some drummers just hit you here. Sugarfoot's one of those guys. I can just feel the pocket, the soul, and the time. And it's a beautiful thing.
You son of a bitch.
Oh boy, I'm going to have to go back and listen to this bridge again.
Just calling.
Back.
You're fighting for your life inside a together. Like creatures calling the dead start to walk in their masquerade. There's no escaping the jaws of the alien inside. It's just the end of your life.
That's not an easy groove. Come on.
Demons closing in on every side. They will possess you unless you change that number on your dial. And now is the time for you and I to cuddle close together. Yeah. All through the night, I'll save you from the terror on the screen. I'll make you see that
Oh,
Now be warned. It is the mad scientist of the drumming community, Estepario Siberiano! Beware, once his madness hooks you, there is no escape.
let's check it out. Okay, I wasn't expecting that halftime heat. The control, you know, started watching his videos probably a couple of years ago now, and they were mind-blowing then. I can hear a real evolution in the pocket, the chops, everything. And I'm not saying I'm anywhere near, it's ridiculous to even think I'm anywhere near where he was when I first started watching him. But I can hear an evolution in the playing. This is so beyond tight now. He's got a new studio. Is this his studio or is he somewhere else? Original video link in the description of my video. Please do go check it out without me talking all over it. And let's get back to it. Clap stack. Come on.
Next up, my friends, it is the hauntingly talented Dirty Loops, bringing their tricks and treats to Thriller. Hold on to your drumsticks. This one's so wicked, it might just put a spell on you.
How many more is there?
Leave a comment with your thoughts and what you would like me to get to in the future. All right, let's hop to it. I even got the open door creak. I am a big original Thriller fan. Oh man, hold up. These guys are slack. Let's back it up a little bit. I love everything about this. I love the font. I love the door creaking, the detail. The guy's wearing the Michael Jackson jacket. It's not in Thriller he's wearing that red leather jacket, right? But this is definitely what's this history era Michael Jackson jacket. Listen to how crisp this is. Now, they've changed the time feel here, obviously. I would like to know... I can't tell whether the drummer's playing a shuffle or if he's playing straight 12/8. I'm going to back it up. Again, sorry. 12/8. That snare tone. They've completely changed the vocal phrasing here. Okay. Hold on. Now,
This is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
I thought at first, actually hearing this, they might have changed the time signature. I think not all they've done. I think what they've done is I think they've changed it is technically, I guess, a different time signature, 12/8. But now, obviously, we're basing our subdivisions off triplets. And that has changed. The bass groove is really interesting here. It sounds like it's based off, the original, but yeah, just phrased differently, and the vocal phrasing is different as well. This is very, very interesting. We clean it up. This guy sounds like someone. He is clearly referencing Michael Jackson with his style, but he actually sounds like someone else to me more. And you know who it is? It's Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder, the musical genius.
Let's go back. This is total Stevie Wonder. Listen to this. Son. That's Stevie Wonder. Really interesting phrasing. Look, there is so much going on. This is a bit like the Ginger reaction where, I kind of got punked on that one because you guys sent me that one. You got to do this one. You got to do this one. No one warned me that we were going to get what we got. It was like when you went and saw, what was that M. Night Shyamalan movie? The Sixth Sense. It was like when you went to see The Sixth Sense, and then something happens in the film and everything changes and you're just like, the Ginger reaction was like that. But anyway, I don't know how I've got onto that. But I guess what I'm trying to say is there's so much going on here. I am completely, Aaron's drumming's in the background and he is killing it. I'm going to go back. Everything is so crisp. He is so in the pocket and so transparent in the track while still he's doing everything you want him to do and nothing that you don't want him to do, if that makes sense. But still chopping out and playing great fills. His use of flams and fills is absolutely killer. I need to go back and transcribe some of these fills. Go back a little bit more. Stevie. So if we count, even though Aaron's playing 12/8 groove here, or probably at sometimes a shuffle, it's still, you can still count 4 through these vocals. If I go back, What in the name of God was that? Now we're in a halftime. Purdy. We've got a halftime shuffle, but also with an accent pattern. Dun, 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 dun. Really cool. This is hip. This is so hip. And Aaron's got all the vocab to play all this on the drums. So I just want to back it up again. This will be the most I've stopped, I think, and gone back in any video. You can sort of hear that accent amongst all the 12/8, that dun 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 dun, almost like the quarter note triplet feel that you get in the accents on Everybody Wants to Rule the World, Tears for Fears, dun 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 dun, but also filling in all the 12/8 notes and the triplets. Really cool. The horn part's like the original. Harmonies. Hold on, you don't go and do that. Change time signature here, perhaps. Wow, this is interesting. Cinematic, this part. Sounds almost Bond.
Thank you for joining me on this Halloween groove ride. Keep it spooky, keep it steady, keep those sticks sharp, your grooves tight, and your ears open for things that go bump in the beat. Remember to keep the rhythm alive and practice at your own